record this. So once again, welcome to the Aries Crescent Moon activation. Thank you, lovely ladies, for gathering together. So happy to have our featured guest star every month on the Crescent Moon, our lovely Janet Nicksic, who is a Lunar Ladies Club Extraordinaire member. And she's fearless leader of Be Your Tao Now 2020 from consciouslyflow.com. She has a beautiful subscribers group. I'm part of her group. I love being there. Janet just brings it like fierce every month, you know, with abundance Reiki and healing the soul made of self, all within one beautiful Tao. So I'm so excited to be journeying with you, Janet, in 2020. So welcome, and I'm going to turn over to Janet one sec, but I wanted to just remind everybody it is the Crescent Moon. So that means we're in the beginning of the Aquarius lunar cycle. And how do I know? Sun's in Aquarius right now, right? So all our Aquarius soul sisters are going to have a birthday this month. And the moon just passed being with Aquarius on Friday the 24th for a new moon. And now we're in the waking up from the new moon sleep. The dark moon is now waking up with this beautiful a crescent Cheshire cat moon in the sky. And some of you may have looked up last night and saw the beautiful Pisces, ending of the Pisces moon flowing through with Neptune and Venus. So you got a little goddess kiss last night. Now the moon she moves fast, so we got to keep up. She's now in the constellation of Aquarius, and that heralds the timing of a crescent moon, which is when you take your new moon intention, so seeds you're planting, it's time to refine, activate those seeds in the ground with Aries fire. And that's where lovely Janet comes in, because she's the crescent moon activator. That's her natal moon. Born under a crescent moon. So her beautiful soul says, Creator, I'd like a crescent moon this time around because I want to use those powers and help people and help myself and dance with the universe. So Aries is fire. It's about the I am that I am, your internal flame presence that animates your soul. And it's like, just do it. It's the goddess Nike. And it's victory, all about victory. And so we call in the beautiful goddess Nike to bless us in our gathering. And I'm going to turn it over to the lovely Janet so she can bless us with her gifts. Thank you, Janet.
Yay, thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Lunar Ladies, for being here. I just want to remind you, whether you're with us live or you're listening on your own time, that the energy is just as powerful for you. So if you are in a comfortable position to be able to close your eyes, please do so. If you're not, then be present to whatever else is. If you're driving, be present to that. Good. And so as you're closing your eyes, this is your time to be inward. And we are calling forward your angels and guides, your spirit realm of helpers, the whole entourage. And we're calling forward your ideal self, your highest, truest, greatest self forward. Good. We are activating your brain in the front part of your brain, which is where your truest, greatest self resides. Your prefrontal cortex, which is also overlaid with your third eye. Good. And if you allow me to work with you, your highest self, your angels and guides, and you can just say yes out loud or yes within yourself, wherever you are, and the energy will be moving and flowing for you in the most perfect, graceful ways for you. And this energy movement, this energy flow today, it's all about being in service to you, in service to your alignment with your true self, your true highest self, right? From within you out into your life. It's always about aligning deep within you and from the inside out. And if you allow this, then say yes out loud or within yourself. We're flowing the white light, the Reiki energy, the white light at the ground of your feet and connecting you and your deep root, your earth star chakra, deep into the center of earth and pulling up and drawing up that earth energy through your deep root and up into your root, activating your root and up into your sacral chakra, your womb space, your sacral, up into your solar plexus, your heart, your high heart, into your throat. Up here in your third eye, your crown. Good. All the way up, your halo. And allowing for this energy, this white light that you are, this inner light that you are, from the ground on up to funnel up all the way up through you and to fountain over as the Taurus energy, the donut shape is, the fountain energy is. And if you allow this, then say yes. Good. And it's pouring over, cleansing and purifying your outer layer auric field, your chakras, your force field. Good. And with it, it's just dripping of this white light, of truth, of love, of divinity, literally dripping in all parts of you and sending straight to the earth any dense energies, any old patterns, any old ways of being that no longer serve you, any old ego identity that does not serve you, any old dense energies, whatever it may be, feelings and emotions. We're just emptying you out from the inside out. And this light is literally dripping it, dissolving it, taking it from you, out of you, straight on out of you, sending straight to earth. And if you allow this, then say yes. Good. And feeling the bottoms of your feet. Good. And we're activating, getting your solar plexus chakra spinning clean, the element of fire, very Aries energy. And spiraling clean, burning clean. Anyone else's energies, anything you've suctioned into your space, the environment, the collective fear, any of it. And just releasing from you, out of you. And you can say yes if you allow this. Good. We're lining you up deep within your root, deep within your solar plexus to your masculine energy, source, power, center of divine will, divine confidence, determination, taking inspired action in your life in the direction of your greatest soul purpose and your highest heart's dreams. And if you allow this and say yes. Good. And with that Aries fire energy and that fire power, it's leading the way, it's paving the way, it's just there, it's relentless, it's fierce. We're activating that within you stronger, calling that forward from you and moving forward, just continuing to move forward on your path. And if you allow this and say yes. Up into your throat, your voice. opening up your voice, your throat center, color blue. We're spinning that clean. It's vibration, sound. Your throat is your outlet, out into the world, right? Of you being heard and seen. And we're reminding you that what you have to say matters, and you can say yes. What you have to share, to express, to create, to give matters. You matter. And you can say yes, I matter. So we're aligning you with your inner confidence of being to continue to express your truest self, and to continue to keep allowing yourself to express, to spontaneously express, that's in alignment with your inner being, your inner light. And to continue to create with your words, your reality you desire, most desire to experience in this lifetime that is aligned with your highest, truest self. And if you allow this and say yes, good. We're clearing up all karma in your throat across all lifetimes and the collective and current and concurrent. Good. And through the element of sound and vibration, we're bringing that through and clearing up that karma, burning it clean, balancing it, that which is ready to be. And if you allow this and say yes, moving that energy through. Whew. Good. And that donut shape, that fountain shape of the Taurus energy is literally just automatically gushing and washing all of that clean. And sound moves that energy super quickly. Just say yes. You allow this. Bring your awareness into your breath. There's no efforting into your breath. You're just simply bringing your awareness to your breath and noticing how your breath is breathing in you and out of you always. In you and out of you always, and automatically. Just automatically, without you even thinking about it. Your breath is always breathing you. Get in touch with that, align with that. Your breath is breathing you. Ooh. You can say yes if you allow this. And this awareness, this level of awareness. Your breath is breathing you, which is your inner light, your highest, greatest self. Automatically. Through your body, connecting all parts of you, body, mind, and spirit. In this dance of breath in and exhale out. Feel the bottoms of your feet. Notice how gravity is always holding you wherever you are. We're reminding you, I am safe. Connecting you into your root. I am safe. Connecting you within of the earth. I am safe. Good. I am secure. You can say yes. I am secure. I trust. I allow my own divinity from within me, as me, through me. Good. And we are moving into your third eye, activating your third eye even more. I see. Good. And so into your vision, your filter, your lens at which you see yourself, where whatever your thoughts are, your belief systems are, are what your lens are of how you see yourself and how you see life and your life. So we're going into your belief systems gently. We're expanding beyond any limiting belief systems into the infinite and into your belief systems around infinite potential, infinite possibilities. And if you allow this and say yes, and within this space, we're aligning you with the truth of you, which is the infinite. You are the infinite. I am infinite. And you can say yes. Good. And through that, we are literally dismantling any of those limiting constructs, old belief systems, wherever they come from. And through your DNA as well, through your karma as well. And if you allow this and say yes. Good. And your highest self knows, just watching it, imagining it, your angels, your spirit realm are with you as well, assisting you. And noticing maybe you're using a special tool to suction it out, to dissolve it, to dismantle those old constructs or that matrix of limitation. The matrix of the limitation. Right? So just imagine, maybe there's light, maybe there's special tools you're using, you're watching it, but as it's moving, as it's dissolving, as it's dismantling, we are literally washing it clean, sending it out of you with grace and ease straight to earth. Good. Emptying your mind and freeing and liberating your mind from the inside out. And if you allow this and say yes. And connecting you into the beingness of the infinite that you are. I am infinite. And so your mind is just simply aligned with the infinite possibilities that line up with the truth of your soul purpose, your soul agreements. We're tapping on your high heart and out your wings as well. Your soul purpose, your soul agreements, your soul gifts of what you came here to experience and to share here on the earth plane in 2020 and beyond. The time is now. And you can say yes if you allow this. But with grace and ease, really easy does it, real gentle. Good. And so opening up and polishing and clearing clean. We have some of our animal spirit friends who are literally wisping your lens clean, your third eye, your pineal gland as well. The seat of your consciousness. We're allowing for you to tune into your subconscious from your heart space, from your third eye, right? Lined up as one here within your physical form, your life here. Good. And our animal spirit friends are literally wisping, like with their wings, do cleaner, and bestowing their majesty, mystical magic within you, calling that forward from within you, right? Because it's all within you. Good. And so that your mind, your pineal gland, your seat of consciousness, it's all lined up to that of your highest self. And you can say yes if you allow this. Good. And even physiologically in your brain, we are activating that prefrontal cortex of yours, which is where your highest, truest, greatest self resides. It's where your highest level of emotional intelligence, of emotional communication, of your creativity. You are the creator. That is who you are. I am the creator of all that is. You can say yes. Good. Good. And we're giving the memo within your whole brain and physiology, your limbic system, your nervous system, that it's safe for you to be at ease and it's safe for you to relax. All instincts are fully intact. That the time is now for you to continue just thriving and thriving and thriving and thriving and being at ease and being with grace within. And if you allow this and say yes, Good. Simultaneously, we're working into your solar plexus, your masculine power center, chakra, the fire. And we're bringing it to that statement of I am that I am. I am that I am. Right. And that goddess Nike energy, properties of her in conjunction with that masculine of the doing and of taking inspired action. We're reminding you that bringing yourself into that, it's the tiny, seemingly tiny little action steps that you take throughout your day that you're being intuitively guided to take that create the bigger massive shifts and changes and transformations in your life experience. There is no such thing as a tiny action, no matter what you're doing. It may seem like it is, but we're reminding you they are all massive actions. So even when you're being guided to drink some water, that is a massive action step that you are taking, inspired action that creates more expansion, growth, and alignment with who you truly are and your dreams in your life. And if you allow this and reminding this and strengthening this within yourself, then you can say yes. Good. And appreciating yourself with every step that you take, every action step that you take from inspiration, acknowledging, appreciating, celebrating. Good. We're tuning in with more focused energy, right? So from your solar plexus, from your heart space, good, throat, third eye, right? This clear focus, right? Your sacral chakra, your root, all of your chakras, all parts of you. And allowing deep within your sacral chakra, your passion, your fire, your passion, your enthusiasm to be lit, to be activated. Good. 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 And we are just aligning even more refined within you. And so any parts of your life, your mind, your thoughts, your money relationship, your family, your to-dos, your soul purpose, your gifts, right? Anywhere where there feels like it's disorganized or it's a lot or overwhelming in any way, we are literally cleaning and sweeping clean into more alignment within yourself of focused energy, focused alignment as one within you. And if you allow this and say yes, right, so that you feel just more and more just cleaner and cleaner and clearer and clearer to keep allowing yourself to hear, to feel, to see your inner guidance leading you, and you taking those actions one by one, step by step, step by step. And as you continue to do this, like we were saying, your life becomes more and more expansive and lined up with the truth of your highest self. You can say yes. Lined up with the truth of I am that I am. You can say yes. And your life becomes just cleaner and cleaner and clearer with more focused path, more focused intention, more focused speaking from your heart and creating your life into being from this place. And if you allow this and say yes, good. It's all about sustainability and longevity and clean energy. And so with the energies of the moon and burning quick and fast and then burning out, and we're shifting and we're bringing this energy to help cool the energy, the atmosphere, and the atmosphere, the inner landscape within you, and also your life. All right, so that your rhythm turns into more of this, consistent, clean fueling, steady experience, right, of longevity. It's balance. This is the balance. This is the harmony, so that you're harmonizing all of you. Good. And if you allow this and say yes, good. And so we're just going to flush you clean again with the white light at the crown of your head, all the way out. Your hands and your feet, and all the way out, all parts of you. Allowing a few more breaths in and out, being aware of your breaths in and out. And noticing how your breath is always breathing you. My breath is always breathing me. I. Feeling the bottoms of your feet, rooted, connected with Mother Earth. I am safe and secure from within. I am fully supported. I'm connected with the creator of all that is. My highest, truest self is the creator of all that is. I am the creator. I am the creator of my life. I align with my inner confidence to continue to create my life from this inner alignment of the creator of all that is. That I am. I am that I am. Balancing all your chakras, cleaning up and filling up your auric field with light, emptying anything you're ready to continue to empty out, sending straight to earth with grace and ease. Good. Harmonizing all mind, body, and spirit, life paths, or karma. Give me full permission to be current now, to be experiencing your life from the space of now. And the time is now for you to be all that you are and all that you came here to be and to share here on planet Earth. We're reminding you that you are loved, you are important, you are valued, and you matter. And allowing for all parts of each of you to remain whole within and of yourselves, strengthening up your boundaries, commanding your space from the inside out. Whew, that is lightening that up. Good. And your highest self, your guides know how to complete this session that's in the best ways for you with grace and ease. And we ask that it be done so. And the shifts that have been made for you today and the transformations that have been made for you and continue to be made for you, be done so with ease and with grace. And you can put one hand on your womb space, your sacral chakra, one hand on your heart space right now, or both hands on your heart space, feeling the bottoms of your feet and feeling safe within, secure within. Good. And just feeling your presence with your eyes still closed, feeling your inner being, your inner presence. Notice and feel, bring your awareness to what your body feels like, what your consciousness, your awareness, your presence feels like within your body. Noticing what your body feels like, your presence within your body feels like within the space, the physical space, wherever you are. Good. I am safe. I am secure within. I am fully supported always for eternity. And whenever you're ready, take your time. You can begin moving your hands and your feet. And bringing your awareness back into the room. Feeling your feet. Feeling connected and present within your heart, the truth of who you are. As we're all joined by one beating heart. And if you're feeling called to continue to rest, then please listen to yourself, whatever is right for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janet, for, wow, that wonderful exploration of our souls. Thank you. I was really feeling I love where you brought us to that karmic cleansing. And that does seem to feel like a collective experience that we're all going through. And each one of us may be really going, wow, what is happening? What is going on? Like, why am I feeling this way? What's happening? What's going on? And you brought us to a wonderful place, a reminder that that's part of this evolutionary process. As we move from one age to another is the karmic cleansing. And all the times that you've inhabited a body on this planet, no matter what culture or part of the world or level of consciousness we were in those times, we were part of something bigger where we contributed in whatever ways, cause and effect. It doesn't matter, positive, negative, doesn't matter. It's all part of the bigger tapestry of what we're here to experience as one soul. And so we can take that understanding and tune in to, wow, if I can express this emotion right now, I'm contributing to clearing the emotional field for the collective. So when something comes up, don't try to stop it and go, what is this? What am I feeling? Allow yourself to feel safe. I am safe. I am secure. Listen to this recording again so that you can come fully center in your presence of your I am that I am, and allow that emotional energy to rise and teach you, share with you, what is this story? What is it about? And let your body be okay. Feel safe and sound to experience whatever it is you're feeling. And if it's something that you can identify from this lifetime, then you have this wonderful opportunity to transmute, to experience, transform, and allow that energy to keep moving through you. And as you do that for yourself, you do it for everyone on the planet. So thank you, Janet, for really embodying this energetic of the Aries Crescent Moon. It's like we're holding a torch, right? So we hold the torch for ourselves, and then that's the energy of the torch that we hold for others. We become the torch that others can see and say, wow, what are you doing? I like what you're doing. Teach me, right? Show me. Can you hold space with me? So thank you so much for blessing us this month again, Janet.
Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, what you were sharing with that too, I want to add to that as well around this collective karma burning and clearing, and we're doing it all. It's not just, I just want to remind everyone too that especially in this time and space, what's happening right now, we're all doing it, right? I mean, I'm doing this nonstop 24/7. When I wake up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. every night, like it's still happening. I'm very present to, it's still going. It's still happening. That's all of us. Right. And in this time and space. So just remembering that you're not alone in this. We keep saying this. We continue to say this. You're not alone in this karma clearing and this up leveling and this, oh, it's time to align and wake up and it's time to give our gifts and really clear all these dimensions of karma around this stuff. And that we're clearing it also for good. So the karma that you're clearing and you're balancing out around your relationship with yourself, your well-being, your health, your wealth, you're using your voice, you're using your gifts, you rising from within and sharing your gifts in the world, you're clearing that like once and for all across all lifetimes for yourself as an individual. You're also clearing it for the collective, right? Creating a new earth for our future incarnation. So it's also generations to come, our current generations that are coming in, the new humans coming in or incarnating and new babies coming in, and also future generations, right? But also your future incarnations, right? So you do the work now and you clear it now with this collective energy, momentum, and force that we've got going on in 2020, and especially 2020, this year and this decade, right? You're going to be so stoked the next time that you come back incarnating in these life forms. So might as well do it now. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And how much more fun is it knowing that I'm creating for future lifetimes? I'm really going to get serious about creating something I really want, right? Or doing what my soul and my heart and my higher mind is saying, this is the right thing. Say yes to that, or listen, go this way. Someone might need your smile today, or someone might need you to just acknowledge their pain. Oh, I know how you feel. That happened to me. And then somebody goes, I'm not alone, right? So we got to we're practicing returning to center. And the name of the game is slow down. I know the Aries wants to like speed you up, but slow down and let the fire grow. And then as yourself will teach yourself, right? And then as you learn and you release and you clear and then you build a good karma or merit fire for all this future lives that you'll be dancing on planet Earth instead of struggling and striving on planet Earth. You'll be dancing and enjoying. So I'm very excited for that.
So am I. So am I.
The torches and our future path, so we can just follow those torches. You're fine. Follow the light, or the seeds that you cast out in the future, they're already growing. So when you've completed this step of your journey and you go to where you need to go and you come back in, you're like in a field of daisies that you were the seeds for. Your actions, your emotions, your awareness, your ability to forgive and allow things to come to complete, because there's never an ending. It's always a beginning, and an expansion. So we want to let go of those, birth and death and dies and ends and sad and oh no, because that's just part of one dimension of a multi-dimensional experience. So lots for us to consider next 3.5 days where we're playing with the Crescent Moon. Thank you, Janet.
Yes. And when you're saying that, Shannon, too, what I was seeing was this whole image of like the death and the rebirth and the death and the rebirth cycle too, is this, when you're saying, okay, it's just like, it's the new beginnings, it's the new beginnings, it's the new beginnings. We get to choose how we approach that experience. And what I was seeing was this, okay, it's continue to just keep letting go, keep letting go, keep letting go, keep letting go, which is the same as allowing. So that letting go or that death, it's the same as it's the same approach as it is when you're just allowing. And so what I was also seeing simultaneously with that was were flowers just blooming and blooming and blooming and opening and opening and opening and opening. It's that same experience of death and birth, and that whole cycle is just this constant blooming and blooming and blooming and blooming and blooming. And yes, there's the letting go and the letting go and the letting be and the exhale and the exhale and the exhale and the exhale. So you're allowing the letting go, you're allowing the dying, you're allowing the exhale, right? But you're allowing that, fully aligned with that, as you're really focused into the rhythm of the blooming and the blooming and the blooming. Even when it's like this, it's still blooming, right? Or it's yin, but you just want to play around with that really poetically and creatively, right? Because however you see it or believe it to be or look at it as is what your experience is going to be. So
exactly. And you're just reminding me too that breaking it down to the most simple pieces. And if someone's feeling like, oh, how do you let go? I don't know how to let go. You let go every 3 seconds because you're breathing and you're letting go on the exhale. And I don't know how to bloom. I don't know how to create. I don't know how to expand. You do it every 3 seconds when you take an inhale. So like really come down to the breath to know how good you are at allowing. And how there's a parasympathetic nervous system in play that's letting you have this experience every 3 to 5 seconds, and you're not even aware of it. Because we take breathing for granted. But not anymore, because now we know. We come to the inhale and the exhale, and we're blooming and we're blooming and we're growing in the cycle, and we're letting it go, letting go, and letting go. And then the whole thing is about allowing life to happen.
Mm-hmm. There's so much more to share, but I think that's a great place to complete it with, because I can go on and on too. Like this is just with you, you know.
All right, we're gonna get a cup of tea going in the other room.
I know.
The pot of tea is all ready.
Well, just maybe one more point I'll just put in there. Because I just can't help myself. Is that when you're sharing that, it's like this, it's just bringing it all back to love, because that's what love is. It's that inhale, that exhale. Love isn't just holding on. That's not that's only part of it. It's the letting go. It's like you don't inhale without the exhale. You do both. And it's just that flow. When you line up with it, which we will more and more and more moving forward here, with it's one. It's just one. The yin, the yang, it's one.
Not
the inhale, the exhale, it's one. Death, birth, it's one. It's unity, right? It's unified one. That blooming, it's one. Love, it's one. That's allowing is one. So I just want to bring it back to that too. The center of it is just really the center of our heart and the center of love and what love really is.
Exactly. That is so gorgeous, Janet. I just have to share as we sign off that Janet has been one of my most amazing mentor, teacher, guides, friends, talking about the nature of love. And that when a relationship ends, it's not necessarily ending. There's a process of letting go. And what's happening is the love that's there transforms and changes into a new form. And like that experience that you gifted me, Janet, just sharing, our hearts together, has been an evolutionary leap to be able to fully really love and be loved without these, oh, it has to be this way for it to be something. Oh, if it ends, it's so horrible and sad and it didn't work and now I'm left alone, that kind of thing. But really, it's this whole experience of the oneness of the love, and that how many forms can it take? You are so good, Janet.
Oh, so are you. So are you. Anybody else want to share about love and their experience of love? I'd love to hear, please. Down here in our group, but down on this video around what we're sharing today, right? What we're dishing up today around this and this alignment around this. I'd love, the more that you share about this, the more that it activates everyone's subconscious and everyone's inner truth and knowing and inner heart space and love, right? So the more that you share, then the more we all spark that up even more and strengthen that. And the more that for your own self in the sharing or the writing and allowing yourself to be vulnerable and the sharing the writing with us as well, it activates it even higher within your own self. And you understand, you have more and more clarity around this and your being and lining up with your innermost heartfelt being. So anyway, please.
Exactly. Thank you for that call to action, Janet, on an Aries Crescent Moon, which is all about go for it, you know? And the nature of love is expansive. So the more each one of us adds to the conversation, the more we all benefit from a more expanded state of love. So thank you.
Exactly.
Who knew? Juicy.
We never know where this is going to kind of go, right? And then it's
Go,
just
right.
like, wow, this is where it's going. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great journey here. So thank you, Shannon, and thank you, all you lunar ladies. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you, Janet. Thanks for being our featured guest every month on the Crescent Moon. And I'm going to download this as a YouTube so you can share it wide with anybody who, so share the video with anyone who you feel needs to have this experience so we could add to the expanded state of evolutionary love for the whole collective. So thank you, Janet. Definitely check Janet out at consciouslyflow.com. And you can email, Facebook, by Janet Nicksic there. Be in your Tao now 2020. Join her group. It's awesome. I'm there. Lots of lunar ladies are there. And it's an amazing experience that we get to have together every month. So thank you, Janet. We look forward to you next month on the Taurus Crescent Moon.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.